Gen Z has Cocomelon, Gen Alpha has Skitty Dig Toilet, but Gen X, we have trauma. Pure, unadulterated Jim Henson flavored trauma. Welcome to part 1 of movies that made Gen X tough. Today, we are talking about the 1982 masterpiece, The Dark Crystal. Now don't let the word puppet fool you. This wasn't Sesame Street. This was a fever dream brought to life by Brian Froud's concept art and Jim Henson's obsession with world building. The story follows Jen, a Gelfling, who thinks he's the last of his kind, on a quest to heal a shattered crystal and to save the world from the Skeksis. And let's talk about those Skeksis for a second. They look like rotten vultures wearing grandma's old drapes. And they spent their time literally draining the life essence out of cute little fluffy balls. It was dark, it was weird, and it was beautiful. Now, why did this make us tough? Because there was no safe space in Thra. We watched our heroes get chased by giant, screeching Garthams, which were basically arm-plated nightmare crab beetle things. We learned early on that if the crystal isn't healed, the bad guys win. There was no CGI to buffer the reality. Everything you saw was physical. You could feel the dust, the dampness of the swamps, and the absolute creepiness of the Emperor's death scene. We sat there in the theaters, gripping our popcorn, and we didn't look away. Nope. We handled it. Probably why we can handle a 401k collapse without blinking now. Haha, okay, that was bad. But hey, it wasn't all doom and gloom. It taught us about balance. You see, the Skeksis and the Mystics, they were actually two halves of the same coin. That's deep stuff. But I guess you could say when the Skeksis were around, things really started to get a little vulturous. Get it? But vulturous, like torture? Vulture? Anyway.
You said!
I'm just geffling around with you anyway. Okay, I'll stop. That was kind of funny, wasn't it? Alright, now where was I? Right, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. No spoilers here, but let's just say the ending is a visual trip that'll stay with you for decades. The Dark Crystal proved that kids' movies didn't have to play nice. Next up, we're heading into a swamp that claimed the lives of our childhood innocents. Stay tuned for part 2.